If you're looking for luxury living right in the excitement, SKY Las Vegas might be for you. In this video, I will cover everything you need to know about this vibrant high-rise. By the end of this video, you'll have a great idea if SKY Las Vegas is the next place to call home. Location and accessibility. SKY Las Vegas is located at the north end of the Las Vegas Strip and is located at 2700 South Las Vegas Boulevard. In terms of proximity, you're about a 10-minute drive to the Harry Reid International Airport and about a 7-minute to 20-minute walk to the Las Vegas Convention Center. Another thing that you're super duper close to is the brand new Fontainebleau. I feel like this side of the Las Vegas Strip has just grown dramatically. For a long time, it was kind of not a lot going on, but now that the Fontainebleau has opened its doors, this side of town has gotten much more exciting. Condo features and amenities. Now, in Las Vegas, we have a couple of high-rises, and I'm sure you've seen some of my high-rise videos, and if you haven't, definitely check them out. A lot of the high-rise buildings do not have balconies, and something unique about SKY Las Vegas is some of these units have balconies. Some of them have wraparound balconies if you're on the corner units. Some of them have kind of Juliet-style balconies or smaller balconies, but what I love about this tower is that you get the option to have a balcony. The other thing to note is they have really open floor plans. A lot of these older high-rises don't have that open floor plan concept. They're more kind of mishmash with walls in between. But SKY Las Vegas, I felt like had a forefront and knew that people would want that open concept living. So the kitchen is very spacious. Some of the units have really large entertainment spaces. The bedrooms are a really nice size. I always tell people who are looking at SKY Las Vegas, the key factors of wanting to move there are the pricing. I feel like the pricing is so low for what you get. You get incredible views now with the new MSG Sphere. And the other thing to note is the room sizes are large. So if you're moving from a larger home, it's nice to go into a high-rise condo where the rooms aren't super duper tiny. So those are things that would be key features in the SKY Las Vegas condo building. Pricing and availability. SKY Las Vegas is 45 stories tall and has over 409 units. The building is situated on a 3-acre site. Unit sizes range from 778 square feet for a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath, all the way up to a 3,000 square foot penthouse. Prices range anywhere from $300,000 all the way up to $4.3 million, and that would be for your penthouse units. The penthouse units are only 6. They are 3 stories tall and they are absolutely stunning with remarkable views. Some of them even have their own little jacuzzis. What's gonna determine the price range of the unit is gonna be the unit condition, the floor height, and the view. Fun fact, SKY Las Vegas residents will be honored to have the distinction of living in the very first high-rise on the iconic Las Vegas Strip. Views and aesthetics. What's unique about this tower is the views used to be Circus, the Wynn, the Encore, but as time has gone on, you now have Resorts World, the iconic Fontainebleau, and the even more iconic MSG Sphere. I feel like the MSG Sphere really put this building on the map. And then also when Fontainebleau opened its doors, it became a reality. Fontainebleau has been under construction forever. It has been talked about forever. It's gone through different owners. It's had a lot of issues, but it finally opened. And once those doors opened, I feel like we've seen a little bit of a price increase within Sky. And that's because you can literally walk across the street and experience the Fontainebleau. Imagine waking up to the gorgeous sunset and seeing the MSG Sphere. There's always something super cool on that screen. I love being able to see it from my home, so I can only imagine being that close to it and watching it every single morning. Parking and transportation. The number 2 question I get about high-rise living is parking. Not everybody wants a valet driver driving their car and parking it for them. Not everybody wants to remember to call down and make sure that the car is waiting and ready. Now that can be a big hassle, especially if you're someone that is on the fly, on the go. The great thing about this building is that you do have dedicated parking spaces. You can easily go through the guard gate with your fob as an owner, go into the parking garage, and go to your dedicated space. Another thing to ask is how many parking spaces are included with the unit. They're all different and really dependent on when the owner, the original owner, purchased the unit and how many spaces either came with or that they purchased. Now, if you have a guest, that guest is going to have to valet. They're going to have to go through the guard gate, get checked in, go through the valet process. But when you have visitors, it is kind of a luxurious experience. They feel like they're visiting you at this super luxurious high rise where they have valet and you're being taken care of. So it is kind of nice. And I will admit, when I lived in a high rise building, I use the valet sometimes just to have that experience. If we haven't met yet, my name is Courtney Bentley and I'm a luxury real estate agent here in Las Vegas. I offer a concierge service to take the headache out of moving to my favorite city, Las Vegas. If you're enjoying this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's move on. Community and lifestyle. Like I mentioned when I was talking about the location, you are in an iconic location as of right now. You can go directly across the street to the Fontainebleau and enjoy an incredible dinner at Poppy's Steak, or eat at Komodo, which is an incredible restaurant. I ate there with my girlfriends like a few weeks ago and we had an amazing time. The decor is amazing, the atmosphere is amazing, the food was incredible, and the Fontainebleau itself, while it's still undergoing some updates with the shops that are coming soon, I really feel like once it's filled in and it's just gaining that popularity and all the shops are coming in and the restaurants are just booming, it's gonna be an iconic destination. You can also walk over to the Wynn and the Encore. Now, when I always talk about walking somewhere, you could drive, get an Uber. I mean, the Fontainebleau is literally directly across the street. I don't know why you would Uber over there when you could just easily walk. The Wynn, you might want to Uber depending on the weather, but you could easily walk there. And the Wynn has iconic show, the new Awakening show. You have Lakeside where you can grab a cocktail and watch the amazing show they have every single night. If you haven't seen it yet, it's so good. And you can go enjoy the Wynn, the Encore, and the shops at the Encore. I love the shops at the Encore. You have Off-White, you have Amiri, you have Earth Cafe, Soul Cycle. There's just so much to do in the shops at the Encore. If you're into gambling, you have Fontainebleau and Wynn. I mean, it's a really great location. Being on the iconic Las Vegas Strip, that will be your lifestyle. You're gonna meet people in the building who work at the different arenas or have management positions at the different casinos, and you're gonna be connecting with these people by living in this tower. So it's one of those things where the lifestyle is what you make it. You can make it super fun by going across the street to the Fontainebleau, shopping, having lunch, going over to the Wynn, seeing the 360-degree Awakening show, having cocktails on Friday, and watching Lakeside show. There's just so much you can do to create that vibrant lifestyle. Or if you're more someone who likes to keep to themselves, there's lots to do in that way as well. There's tons of amenities in the tower. You can go down and to the cabana and create your own lunch at the barbecue and have a nice relaxing afternoon. They also have putting greens there. You can catch some swings and have a good time with some friends. There's really a lot to do if you're really just into either or in the different lifestyles. Security and privacy. SKY Las Vegas has 24-hour guard-gated security. You also have a way to check in if you're a guest. So it's not just an open flow building. You're gonna have to go through the guard gate if you're going to visit someone who lives in the tower. They're gonna check your ID, they're gonna call, or they're gonna see if that owner has called down to make sure you're allowed in. Then you'll go inside. Then the valet is gonna ask you where you're going. They're gonna tag your car. After that, you're gonna have to go inside. There's security at the front desk. You're gonna have to talk to them and tell them where you're going. Then they're gonna have to buzz you up into the elevator. There's a lot of stopping points within SKY. There's also security cameras all throughout the amenities and all throughout the tower. So if you're someone who's really into security, you definitely wanna look at SKY. All of that's included in your HOA, and it's a very secure building. HOA and management. SKY has 2 HOAs, and that's something to note when you're looking at the total HOA fee. You have the SKY Master and then the SKY Sub, and this is equivalent to about 65 cents per square foot of your unit. This can range anywhere from $450 a month to almost $2,000 a month, depending on the square footage of your unit. But with that fee, you get a ton of amenities. You get the outdoor pool, spa, cabanas, you get a fitness facility, you get the valet, you get the concierge, a 24-hour guard-gated security with all those security cameras. They have a putting green, which is so cool during the summer. Grab a cocktail from your unit, go on down, hit some balls. They have cabanas with TVs. You have a theater room, which you can rent out. They have a billiards room and a billiards area that you can rent out. They have a pet area if you have a furry one, they have a business center, and there's just so much included in your HOA. I really feel like you get a lot of value for that monthly due. Pop quiz, let's see how well you know SKY Las Vegas so far. The first person to answer correctly will get a shout out on my shorts. How many penthouse units are located in SKY Las Vegas? Is it A, 2, B, 3, or C, 6? Comment below and let me know. Local services and facilities. Located just a few miles away from SKY Las Vegas, you have Sunrise Hospital. I think that is so convenient, and if you're someone who needs to go to the doctors or you're gonna be working in the medical space, being that close to that medical facility is wonderful. You're also close to the Wynn Golf Course if you're someone who likes to golf, and you're not too far from Town Square. Town Square has Whole Foods, shopping, it has all of your necessities, and you're not too far from that being on SKY Las Vegas. Community events and social life. Every time I've gone into that building and brought a client with me, there's always a social calendar located in the elevator. There's always something going on where they're connecting the community and bringing everyone together. I've noted at the last time I went, in their 15-seat movie theater, they were having a movie night, and I thought that was such a fun way to use that space and connect the community. For more videos about high-rises and relocating to Las Vegas, check out the videos above. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching this on your TV, be sure to scan the QR code so that you never miss a video. I'll see you on the next one.